All right, welcome in. Today we're going to talk some college football. I'm Tom McCrana, and this free play video is brought to you by Picks and Parlays. Head over to picksandparlays.net for all my premium plays. Make sure to like this video and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the daily videos. After you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. I want to know what you like for this weekend's college football slate. So let's get right to it. Let's talk some football. First game we're going to talk about is rotation number 297, Miami, versus rotation number 298, Texas A&M. Miami is the number 10 team in the country. They are 10-2 straight up, 7-5 ATS, and 5-7 to the over/under. Texas A&M is number 7 in the country. They are 11-1 straight up. They are 5-7 ATS, and they are 8-4 to the over. So this line opened, Texas A&M at -4. It actually dropped to -3 at one point, but it was brought back to -3.5 where it sits right now. This looks like a classic pros versus Joes game. Public seems to be backing A&M, while the sharp money likes Miami. If we look at the total here, it opened up at 52.5, and it has dropped to 50.5. Miami, they average 31.4 points per game, and they give up 13.8 points per game. A&M, they average a stronger 36.3 points per game, but they do give up 21.9 points per game. Miami, they have the better turnover differential. A&M, they have the better body of work. A&M is also coming off a loss of Texas in their final game of the regular season. Miami, they've definitely been better down the stretch. At Texas A&M, they struggled offensively against Texas, and they almost lost to South Carolina 2 weeks prior to that. They needed a huge comeback to win that one. So these teams do have a little bit of history. In 2022 and 2023, these teams faced off in their openers. Each team covered and won at home. Obviously, these teams are different. Both teams, they have strong defenses. For Miami, Carson Beck, these look good. He has a strong offensive line to protect him. I do think Miami should be able to have success through the air against Texas A&M's defense. Is Carson Beck going to light up the A&M defense? I doubt it. But Texas A&M's recent struggles offensively certainly are a concern. A&M does have the benefit of playing at home. Both of these teams are making their playoff debut. The winner is going to go on to face Ohio State. So I do have 3 plays in this game. The first one, we're going to back Miami at +3.5. As much as I don't trust Mario Cristobal in big games, I don't know that Mike Elko's team should be laying this many points with their recent form. This definitely feels like a one-possession game here. So we're going to back the dog, especially with the hook. We've seen Miami at the top, so we know the talent is there. On paper, both of these teams have an edge on offense. We've seen this total drop already. We could also expect a slow start from both teams, seeing that neither team has been on this stage before. So we're going to take the under 50.5 in this game as well. And I also like a player prop. So I live in Pennsylvania, so my college player props are limited. So if they're offered in your state, you could probably get a better number than I get. But I like Malachi Toney to score an anytime touchdown. As I mentioned earlier, Hurricanes are smart to attack this A&M defense through the air. Toney is clearly Beck's favorite target. He leads the team in yards, receptions, and touchdowns. For me, he's priced around -115. I did see some -105s out there. So make sure you shop around for the best number. But yeah, we'll back Malachi Toney to get into the end zone. Before we talk about our second game, Picks and Parlays had some great promotions going on. So let's talk about the holiday all access deal. All access is on the nights list this Christmas. Treat yourself to the gift that keeps on winning. Our all access passes are officially on sale. No coupon codes needed, no extra discounts, just holiday savings. Choose the all-access option that fits your season and lock in a massive value before the year ends. Here are your holiday all-access deals. You can get a 3-day all-access pass for $39. It's originally $69. 7-day all-access pass you're going to get for $69, which was originally $99. Your 30-day all-access pass is going to be $199. That's $100 off. It was originally $299. Your 90-day all-access pass is $549. It was originally $749. And then your 1-year all-access pass is $1,188. It was $1,999. Get every play, every sport, every day, all for one festive price. No codes, no hassle, just all access. Make sure you hurry. This Christmas offer ends December 31st at midnight. Don't let the ball drop without all accessing your stocking. Make sure you check me out. I'm on the leaderboards. I'm hot in the NBA. College basketball has been doing well for me. NHL as well. So now that we got that taken care of, let's talk some more football. So our last game we're going to talk about is rotation number 293, Tulane, against rotation number 294, Ole Miss. Tulane, number 17 in the country. They are 11-2 straight up. They are 7-6 ATS. They are 4-9 to the over. Ole Miss, they are 11-1 straight up. They are 7-5 ATS, and they are 6-6 to the over. This line did open Ole Miss minus 16.5. We're currently sitting at minus 17.5 for the total. It opened up at 55.5. And we're currently sitting at 56.5. So these teams, they did meet September 20th. Ole Miss, they won that game 45-10. It was in the same venue, but things have changed since then. The obvious one being Lane Kiffin won't be coaching this team, but there is still the same talent on this team. I think that Ole Miss is going to have a chip on their shoulder too. Everybody talking about them not having Lane Kiffin there. But, Jake Retzlaff, he was being transitioned from BYU when this game was played, so he didn't have a lot of experience with plays and all that fun stuff that you need to be a good quarterback. It was by far Tulane's worst game of the season. They were outgained 548-282. But I think Tulane is a much better team this time around. Is Ole Miss? I don't know. They were 11.5-point favorites in the first game. I don't know if the extra 6 points is warranted. This is both teams' first trip to the college football playoffs. Tulane, they match up well offensively with the run game. I think they're going to try to limit Ole Miss's possessions. Offensively, Ole Miss should have the upper hand. I just think this number is too big. I don't think the stage should be too big for the bright lights for Tulane. This Tulane historically is known for being a gritty underdog versus big conference teams. Obviously, that didn't happen in the last game, but this is playoffs. For Ole Miss, historically, first-time coaches have struggled in ball games. So I think we'll back the dog to cover this big number. We're on the contrarian side, but I think that's more because Tulane isn't a household name. We've heard a lot about Ole Miss in the past few months. For that reason, you might be able to hold out for a better number. But I think the Rebels advance, but it's going to be more competitive than the books are expecting here. So to recap, I am taking Miami plus 3.5. I'm taking Miami, Texas A&M under 50.5. And also for that game, I'm going to take Malachi Toney for an anytime touchdown at minus 115. And then we're going to take Tulane plus 17.5. Again, make sure you like this video. Leave a comment. I reply to all the comments personally. I'm Tom McCrana. You can find me on all social media at WryCape. You can find all my premium plays over at Picks and Parlays. And until next week, let's catch some tickets.